We are back.
Levels.
Wagwan, my dogs. What's going on? Carl, what's happening? Mad tired today, bro, but we gonna get through.
You tired today?
Yes, King. Mad tired. Cuz, what's happening?
I'm good, cuz I had a good day today. Tired, like see, but I had a good day. You know? Blessings.
Yeah.
Happy to be here, Kings.
Brother, he's returned again. I'm blessed. Bates, what's good?
Can I just say one thing? I'm still a prince because my dad ain't dead yet. But other than that, I'm absolutely blessed. You understand? I'm with my son all day, we've been vibes-ing.
Yeah.
I'm here now with the man them, all the kings, because I don't know, just everyone's father situation. My brother Dessa, the man them Dessa. Nah, this is going to be a good one. Still, I'm warm. I'm already warm.
Come on.
Ras, Wagwan.
Bless up, man. Salute to the people, salute to the kings, salute to the camera team. You don't know. Bless up, everyone.
Yeah.
Where they are.
Yo, Trips, what's happening?
Yes, I'm good, man. Just want to big up the sponsor, 24 Royal.
Blessings
Come
every
on.
time. You know.
I like that shit.
Royale.
I like that shit.
Get to know.
Yeah, Matt, what's going on?
I'm blessed, man. I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Great.
That's good.
Great news.
But there was a lot of shit this week.
Yeah.
That's gone on. Yeah, it's a lot, man. What you saying, Ras? What's in your mind? What's been going on?
I'm just sending
so
out
far?
prayers to those that have suffered the earthquake right now. Still, that's one of the things I'm doing. I'm definitely sending out some prayers because I just hate to see women and children and people just suffering for no reason. You get me? So yeah, sending out some prayers to that one there. So.
I see some video, some little boy stuck under the rubble. You see that thing?
Yeah, it's stressing me
Bro.
out, bro. It's stressing me out.
Like it's real. You know what I mean?
We don't have to go through it, so it's hard for them to notice that.
Not me. I keep scrolling.
But you haven't watched none of it. You haven't watched none of it to see what's going on, the kind of amount of people that died.
Just scroll
Yeah, all the
and
time.
get to the next vid.
And the next vid's gonna be.
We don't watch things like that on social media.
Do you think it's important to know about things like that?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't need to see it. I don't need to see people's pain. I don't know why people are recording people's pain. So
You know what's funny?
scroll
Yeah?
and go, scroll and go.
Sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
Because I don't know nothing about this, yeah?
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. I didn't even know
You don't know there's an earthquake in
Nah,
Turkey.
My TikTok set up
5,000
different,
people.
yeah. If you scroll on my thing, it's just unauthorized. but what's funny, what I find funny is knowing about it, yeah, what difference does that make?
There's some people that will donate towards it, so.
Yeah, but some. It's very little. What difference does it make knowing
That's in your
about it?
circle.
I can tell.
Maybe some people will pray for them. Maybe some people have a religious.
Yeah, but some people don't want the pain, and it can cause trauma. Just from seeing people, especially if you can't have an effect.
Third-hand trauma.
But yeah, just for the fact of seeing every day, that's what the news does for you, generally, to be honest with you. If you watch the news every day, you are generally getting.
You're gonna step outside a bit more nervous than I am.
Yeah, and I don't really watch. You're not really watching that. Yeah, I don't really watch the news.
it's-
But right now, I watch things like this. I will tune in quickly and just try and tune into that.
Because I got the Fire Stick, so I don't see no adverts, no nothing. You get me?
Okay.
I just go straight to the thing that I want to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The
Understand?
legal fast.
Yeah, but even on YouTube, even if
Illegal
you're watching
or
some YouTube, there's a
illegal.
whole
Illegal.
world of legal. You get me? That's how I've been seeing it
You know
recently.
what? Maybe
You get
because
me?
it's on my Insta
Yeah.
or whatever, but I don't see the same love for the black girl that was Rush. I don't see everyone posting that up and saying, yeah, we gotta do something.
I do.
about
I've
it.
seen that.
I don't see people saying, yeah, we gotta do something about it.
I've seen that 10 times.
Bro,
I
he's
have.
done something,
I
and
have.
he's gone-
Yeah, he told
I
me
have.
today and said he
There's
done
been-
something,
there's
but
been-
I
yeah,
don't
Yeah,
see
in the
the
group, I've been
same.
posting it for 3
There's
days.
been loads.
But I'm not being
Loads.
funny.
It was quick still. I think.
That's not what you said when the camera's off, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
What you said when the camera's off is you don't see the same love when disasters happen in Africa, and I don't think that should be unsaid.
it's true.
Yeah.
I forgot about
No,
that.
but we're not reporting from Africa.
Man got nervous when I
How
said
can we
that.
report for Africa?
Why? How can you report? You
Africa is
say
a continent. How can we report for the whole continent?
any country in Africa if you want to go
No,
that
but
deep.
how can-
That's what he was
We can't
saying.
report for other
Have you not seen the images of
No,
the
but we
girl?
do, because
She
Tur-
mentioned it.
Turkey's
I'll show
a
you
different
after
country.
when we're talking
No,
about
what I'm
that.
saying, how it was reported on social media is not the same as how it's reported on mainstream media.
And I guess that's what Matthew's saying. Why don't we show the same love
Who's we?
when things happen?
Who's we, though?
The same people that will post things.
Who's we?
Whoever posted the things
Every
on
black-
social media for Turkey.
Are we talking about brown peeps or are we talking about black? I'm saying, what are we talking about?
People in general.
No, but we do, man. We give it the attention it needs. Rash started the whole podcast on this, like, pray for Syria and Turkey.
Yeah.
But we started doing the individual things.
I only heard Turkey. I didn't even hear him say Syria.
No, Syria and Turkey.
I just said the earthquakes.
Yeah, he said the earthquakes.
And that's what they are. What I'm saying.
It's on the border. It's affected. I put it this way: the first day I remember hearing that there was 2,900 Turkish people. Well, on that side.
I remember when it
of
started
thing,
like that, yeah.
and 1,500 on the Syria border, and that was enough for me. I was devastated. Like, what? 4,200 people have just clipped out.
You know how many it is now?
Yes, and that's why I'm saying I can't believe that it's over 11,000 the last time I heard. Over 11,000, and the worst thing is when I told someone it was 4.5, he said, "Yeah, but next time it's going to be about 10." And I was thinking, hopefully not.
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
I was
Still.
thinking, nah, that's crazy.
But these are things we don't have to worry about, innit?
No, it's not to say you don't have to worry about it.
In the sense of earthquakes, the last time that we could even think about an earthquake was 86, and the trauma. I remember seeing trees.
Yeah,
on the floor.
But it's not impossible.
No, I never said it's impossible.
Remember them sinkholes
But I
the
go
other
from
day?
experience and I go from things like that. So he said that we're not affected by these things.
Yeah.
As
In
much.
my whole life, I haven't
No,
been.
he said we don't have to worry about these things.
Well, that's
But
because
we
we're-
can.
Bro,
It
there's
can
man
happen,
in
and I
England
wouldn't
that are
dispute
worrying
that it
about the
can
Twin
happen.
Towers, fam. You can worry about whatever you like, but does it make a difference?
But worrying
And
about
what
it.
difference are you trying to make with your worry? Like, do you know what I mean? Are you getting up and phoning your Syrian pals?
It's one of the reasons
and
I said I keep
Well, I
or,
think-
or are you just...
I
Yeah.
think worry and compassion is two different things.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
compassion
worrying.
is great. Everyone should have compassion.
Yeah.
But to worry, you need to leave it out, man.
No, I don't
But
think
what's
it's
the
worry.
point of having compassion if you ain't gonna do anything?
Just to show that you're a human, innit? You're not a cunt.
Yeah, I hear that,
You know
but
what I
I'm
mean? Even if
saying,
you don't
what
do
does that
nothing
do
like-
though? What does that do?
It just shows you're not a cunt. Which
People do it to make themselves
Other
feel
than
better.
other than it affecting you, what does that do for the people over there?
Oh, like if you just like, if you're like, oh shit, like someone's getting battered and you go, oh, that's bad. Like, what does that do for the
No,
person?
I'm saying in reflection of what you.
That's why I don't watch it.
You lot are talking from
That's why I
our
don't watch it.
perspective. I'm saying compassion from a rich man is different to compassion from a poor man.
Not always, but yeah, I can see why
I've
you say
got a
that.
perfect example of all of this actually.
Yeah.
If you're compassionate, if you're not compassionate, you're not compassionate.
Yeah.
But if you're compassionate as a rich man, you might send through 100 bags.
Yeah.
If you're compassionate as a poor man, you might
You might just post
pray.
it on your Instagram.
you might make a comment.
Yeah, post it on your Instagram.
I've got a
Rich people
perfect
do
example
also
of this.
just put up black like thingy bobs on their page as well. Like that's how much they care. You know when the black thingy bob happened, and like, everyone just put a black.
Black holes.
Oh, you mean on the 2nd of June?
Right.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've got a good example of this. I'm going to try and keep it short and sweet. There's a woman called Shansen Zen on YouTube, yeah, and she's in Jamaica. And what she does, the first few videos that I saw her doing was going around to everyone that's really living poor in Jamaica and started showing their living conditions. And it was like an old 60-odd-year-old man. And when you see his house, you're like, oh, that's not even a house. It looks like an outdoor toilet, and that's it. But it's just, that's his house. Oh my God. The more I watch these videos, it was like, nah, hold up, what's going on here? But she's reaching out to all the people on her YouTube. She's got thousands of followers. So she's got all her little WhatsApps, her little money, Western Union, Patreons and all of that. And by the time people all sent it to her, she's gone back to this man and built him a house. Then she's got a woman that's got 9 kids all living in one room.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
my point is, compassion is working, and it's not
is
just for the
working.
rich.
Action.
And it's not just working with the rich no
Yeah,
more.
no, you're right.
It's working with people that can send £5.
Thank
Because
you.
if someone's got the ability to reach out to millions of people and ask everybody for a £5,
Yes.
you don't have to be rich to show the same compassion.
And when I said rich, I was just giving the extreme.
I know,
example.
I don't know,
You're
but
right.
it does
I
make the
agree with
difference.
you.
Do you get what
You're
I mean?
right. No,
Yeah,
you're
like,
right.
you get me?
Facts.
Because
It's people. Because more time when people do give, it's people that understand being without.
It's people that ain't got
Yeah,
shit.
you get
That's
me?
what compassion
What I
is.
saw from all of them videos,
Makes
you
you
lot
give.
take it in when you get a minute, bruv. Shanzen Zen is called in Jamaica, bruv. I'm telling you, there are people with no legs that she's gone to after that, and farmer girls that have just been working for years and still poor, and the buckets that they're using are not buckets. And you know, you sit there thinking, what, 10 buckets from the pound shop? Nah, we can sort that out.
Sort that out immediately. I can
And,
sort that out immediately.
and that's what it is.
I
But
can
when
do
you're
the
reaching out
buckets.
to all around the world, Canada, America, China.
Can you do one for me then, Carl? Like my living
This
conditions.
is the
a
point.
bit
It's
mad.
not a joke. It's not a joke.
No, I'm not
It's
joking.
not a joke. No, but that's not my point. Is this is the point. It's
like,
not
we
a
need
joke.
people who've
Like,
got like
you get what I
influence
mean?
coming like
What, you want to GoFundMe?
not a GoFundMe quite, but more like what my guy's doing. You get me? GoFundMe's a bit beggy. The way my guy's doing it sounds a bit more like.
A bit beggy.
No, but do you know why? Because they're
You
going
do
to
a
show your
GoFundMe
living
for 50
condition.
bags. I don't
So
care
you're
if
gonna
it's
have to
beggy
move
beggy.
your garments.
No, I'm
You're gonna have to move all your
not
crap.
living good.
No, you're gonna have to move all your crap.
Fam,
I'm just saying.
I've only got like Not that much.
You can only have one
stuff.
set of keys.
Like,
You're
you know
only
what I
allowed
mean?
to have one set of keys, for example. You can have 3
What, to
sets
my
of
house?
keys. Yeah.
I've only got one set for myself.
To their house. Your word
Well,
your
you ain't got a
word's
spare
very...
set of keys.
Yeah, but I ain't got them, have I? Why would I have a spare set?
My thing is,
Not even here,
just
like.
keep the bare houses. That's what my point is. We could get in bare houses, and homeless people don't live like that.
No, I'm not saying I'm homeless, but what I'm saying is
His living conditions ain't the best. They work his
I would like a better.
And my point is,
cost of
you
living-
come and
I would
film
like
his
a better
living-
lifestyle.
if
Do you
you
know what I
come and
mean?
film his living conditions, and he'd have to hide most of his trainers and stuff and things.
I haven't got a telly in my front room.
Bro,
You ain't got a TV in your front room, did you say?
He found the one
that's your
area.
choice.
He found the one
That's your
area.
choice.
Well,
Tell me that's not a choice, Baker.
That's like me saying I haven't got a 2-door fridge.
it's in my mum's house. It's in my mum's
How you got a 2-door fridge?
You can get 2 doors that fridges are open
about?
like that.
You know what
I said I haven't.
You know what
see,
he's
you
talking
got-
about?
I said I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I've always had a 2-door fridge. What do you mean? We got 1-door fridges.
It's serious. It's serious.
Can we try
Old
that?
school fridge has got 2 doors.
Nah, I'm not saying like
That's the
that.
doors on the that's the
I ain't
freezer.
saying like
That's
that.
the freezer.
I mean, I want to open it like this.
Yeah.
Even in that one.
I know what you're
one of
saying.
those.
I know what
And
you're
the
saying.
other side's a freezer.
Yeah, she can't come to you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
She can't
I
come
bet
to
you do, then, you see?
yeah,
I
I
bet
know,
you do.
he's
I'm
the
just
one
testing.
that
I'm just waiting to hear it come out.
You know what though?
The other side's still a freezer.
Yeah, but it's still a whole freezer on the whole side.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
saying it's
okay.
still 2 doors.
Living.
Yeah.
I feel say like that
Nice
whole
open.
that whole thing you were saying though, that compassion thing. It's true what you're saying because even when man went to Gambia over this Christmas,
Yeah.
man saw the living conditions. Obviously, you could see the levels were different, bro. Like just different levels. You know what I
He was
mean?
walking
But-
with the lions and that.
Yeah, you look like you're out.
bro, I was living, bro. Felt like a king, 100. But
You feel like a king here?
always, it's my mindset. You give me, but even still, like you could see that obviously there's no choice in this. You know what I mean? It's just that we've been blessed to be settled here.
Yeah.
If it's a blessing at all, I'm not saying it is a blessing to be here. Yeah, it depends how you see things, but that compassion made me want to help. Is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? A man ain't no rich dude out here like that, but it did make me want to help, and that's what it's 100%.
I don't know much
That's
black
what it's made me
people that
do.
go on holiday and come back with their
Yeah,
clothes.
yeah.
Yeah, I come back with more because I go shopping.
You're a bad person.
What?
Most, when you go back to the when you
leave
go
that,
back to
man.
the land,
Yeah. I wanna
like,
keep what I own.
and you go and you're like, nah, do you know what?
Yeah.
You got
Yeah,
mad
you start doing that
trainers.
anyway.
everything.
Yeah,
Like, do you get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
word.
You go back on the plane with a string
Word.
vest and a
Word.
little marina.
Word.
Nah, but I stopped doing that. And
Not me.
My thing's a bit weird because I used
Come
to
back
go
with my
yard
things.
every single year of my life. And you see
that's
by the
when you
next
done
year,
enough.
you see by the next year now, I'm vexed.
Things are gone.
I gave away my best Adidas, and I can't never get them back. I can't even ask my mum because she's like, get back what? After you get them where? Like, you get me? So either way, you're spiting
You know what
in
you
every
forget
way.
though as well? You're looking for the item that you gave away. You're like, oh, wait a second. Like,
Do you know what's mad? Do you know what's
But that's
mad?
no, but wait, that even changed though because I started to have reasonings with them when I got a bit older, and I'm still not old, but I'm old enough to reason with them now. And I used to say to them, "How much are you getting paid to dig this fence in Jamaica?" My mate used to say, rare dollars a day." They said, "Boy, in England you would get rare for like that." That's why I want to come to England. Rare. How much is it for you to rent your house though? Rare. You're gonna get a room in for one night in England with that, mate.
Yeah.
And that was him renting his house for the month. Jono, I'm talking about this is a real conversation. The price that he said to rent his house for the month, I'm telling him you could not get a room in London anyway for one night.
Yeah.
So,
Balance.
do you get what I mean? And so now I'm not giving you my Adidas no more. I can give you this, and I can give you that.
Yeah.
No, it's the truth.
Yeah,
Because
that
I can't
makes
get my Adidas, I can't find them back, I can't afford to pay for it. Because man, I was going to the shop and
I went yard with a
I
full
bring
suitcase.
things, I bring
Come
things
back
to give
light.
them. Do you get what I mean?
Impossible
I
is
came
nothing.
back like that.
You get me?
Yeah. But even in Ghana, yeah, I was raving, and you know that the toilet attendant and that. I just gave him a score.
Yeah, rather than the normals.
I
Yeah,
just
that's
gave him
good.
a score.
That's good.
And I was like, raw. Do you know what you just done?
Yeah. That
So,
people's
like,
wages for how many
you
months?
paid him his whole month
Yeah,
wages.
that's
bro.
something. Yeah.
I'm
wow.
not right. I'm thinking like, you know, England or
In
like,
Gambia,
just
some
like-
people
See, you
survive
told me
for
that.
the
I'll
month.
give you
Yeah.
80 quid for that.
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
I'm trying to lock
Just
you
give-
off
give
for
me
3
drinks.
months. That's it. Met Baker.
Not me.
You know like that.
There was so much love
Set
shown.
the thing.
Not me. No, man.
So-
You ain't getting that from me.
So what? If you have you been back home?
What-
In
what?
any
No, wait.
any-
Have you got a back home?
That's a better question
Yeah,
for me.
'cause some
actually.
people are like, back
Well,
home.
I want you to come
You
first.
think because I got this? Oh fuck, this is my home, you can.
Barbados is where I say I'm from,
you?
and Guyana. I've been Barbados a couple of times, so yeah.
Little England.
If that's what you want.
When was the last time you went?
The same year the
Yeah.
pandemic hit. I can't remember. 2020, was that 2020? Yeah, it was 2020 or 20. No, 19 was the
COVID-19, isn't it?
yeah. So it was 2020.
Yeah.
It was just before we got a lockdown in the middle. So yeah, 3 years ago. This
Okay.
time.
Is that
3 years ago.
where your parents are from?
Where my dad's from. My mum's Guyanese, so Guyana.
Have you been there yet?
I've been there as a youth, but not as an adult.
Did you feel any connection when you went over there?
To Barbados?
Yeah,
I don't want to leave. I hate this country. I don't like it. So yeah.
Wow, why did you say that, bro?
Why do I hate this country?
Yeah.
Oh, just a long list of things, man. I don't like it.
You can't say
I
that.
don't like it. Why? Hold on. Why?
This is Great Britain.
But I don't feel like this is the place in which I'm supposed to be.
Explain that to me.
It doesn't feel like home. And so when I've gone back to Barbados, I've started to connect with the human beings that live there
How long
more
you
than
stay
I
there?
more than I connect with the human beings
How
that I
long did you
connect.
stay in
Not
Barbados?
that long.
So
Not that long. Couple of weeks.
What are you talking about? It's just a holiday.
No. But forget. Okay. So forget
Oh,
the
we say that
forget the
holiday.
Bayesian part. Forget the part about being in Barbados. Me being in this country and some of the things that I see happen here,
Yeah.
and the way of life here is not for me. I do not like it.
The way of life is amazing. If you took
Sorry. The way of life is amazing. Did you say?
in comparison,
In comparison to
any other country.
not for what Carl
What do you mean
wants.
way of life?
Not for what Carl wants.
What do you want?
I do not want to be living in this fast-paced city or this fast-paced country where we are always looked at as outsiders.
Who's we?
Where me as a black person. Just like I said, hold on, sorry. I'm brown to you. I'm black when it comes out of my mouth.
You're black, your clothes are black.
So you can call my clothes black, but I'm referring to myself as black. You can interpret that whatever
So what
way,
is black then?
whatever way you
Yeah,
like.
colour.
Black is a color, but it's also the word I use to describe
Yeah.
me as a person. So we
Alright, go on.
we can
Why? Are
do.
you a goth?
Sorry,
Are you a goth?
no, I'm not a goth
So why do you describe yourself as black?
because I can describe myself as whatever I like to describe myself.
But
That's the reason.
Boy,
That's
you're
the reason
sounding
why.
like one of these identifiers out
No,
here.
I guess what I'm doing
You
here.
know one's dead and trans.
I guess what I'm doing here is basically saying he knows what I mean by it, but if he wants to argue the semantics of it, then he can
It's
argue
not
the semantics.
semantics, you're brown, bro. Your skin's brown.
It's semantics.
Hold it there.
This
Semantics is that you're black.
Hold it.
this is semantics. I'm saying, you know what I mean by when I say I'm black. I don't want to argue. I don't want to argue the
Why
semantics
would
of
you give that to your
it.
kids?
Sorry,
Why would you give that to your kids?
we're not talking about my kids
Well, I'm saying like, why would you give the confusion that we were passed on to us?
because everything's confusing, and part of the reason I don't
I'm
like
saying-
part of the reason why I don't like being here is because I was raised with the logic of this country, which makes things confusing.
I
So if I'm
understand
saying, realistically, if what I'm saying is wrong, that's on the
because I
back.
grew up
It's
here,
on the
yeah.
back of the fact that I grew up here. And that's why I don't like being here. Because at the end of the day, being here, if being here has confused my brain.
Red and yellow
Go on.
and pink and green.
So can you?
Go on.
I mean, you see when you don't really know any other
I see a
option,
rainbow.
As in,
in as much as that you don't know what life is like living anywhere else. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I hear what you're saying, and I
doesn't
do.
mean I have to like what
I
I'm
hear
living.
you. I hear you.
No,
bro.
but
Just
brown
hear
is
what I'm
what
about
they
to
taught
say.
us we are in school.
Li-
This
like-
colour here is brown.
Like I
In
said to
primary
you,
school, they told me that
like
it's
I
brown.
just said to you, part of the reason why I don't like being here is because the way I've been raised and the logic that I have has come from the
The
country
whole
I'm in.
world says black and white, bro. Come on, this ain't about where you've been raised. This is just what
He's
the
asked,
world
he's
is.
asked me a question. I'm only working off of the logic I've been given. It doesn't matter where I was born.
Like 80 years.
Sorry.
The whole black thing is a marketing strategy.
Cool. I understand, but the basis of this conversation is why I don't like it here. I'm trying to tell you why I don't like it.
What, in England? Or
Yeah,
here?
in England, in England, in England.
He's the worst, you know. He's the worst.
Where are you going?
Where am I going?
Yeah, where you
Well,
going?
actually,
married.
That's a good question.
Your wife is
Go.
of England.
Yeah.
So where are you going?
Oh,
You're black England.
no.
No. I can.
Why are you taking her?
Hold on.
Nah,
Wait.
It's cultural.
One question at a time. Yeah.
Even when you
How
raise your
I
voice,
feel
it's
about
like
where I am,
police.
my wife is secondary to that. So I've not gone anywhere. part of the reason why I haven't gone anywhere, because what happens if I want to move? But what I'm saying is I don't like it. I don't have to like it here.
So you're struggling with identity?
Not struggling. Struggling with identity? I don't struggle with anything. I don't struggle with anything.
What's wrong with being British?
Sorry?
What's wrong with being British?
When did I tell you there was something wrong with being British?
The fact that you want to leave.
No, I didn't tell you that I want to leave because I struggle with being British. I told you I don't like it here.
That means you struggle with it.
No, I don't have to like it.
He doesn't like it because this country makes you bang white.
No, hold on. I can grow up. Hold on,
Goddamn.
It's either you want to have a serious conversation.
He talking about me.
It's either you want to have a serious conversation or you want everything to be a joke, because everything can be a joke.
No, we've got a couple jokes.
No. What I'm saying, it's not even you. I'm saying this to. It is more him that I'm saying it to. So basically, what I'm no. So
He's
what
been very
I'm,
serious.
What I'm, huh?
He's been
Yeah,
very
being
serious.
serious.
Come on, guys.
Yeah,
Let him land.
I've done this long enough to know that he ain't being serious.
In that sense, yeah. Okay.
I know it's good
Get his point out, though.
So
It's good to
that
get the
again?
point out. Let him land.
You can't. Hold on.
Well,
You can't get to a point when a man doesn't want you to reach that destination.
Yeah,
So
he
if
does.
He don't want me to reach
He
the
does.
destination.
Go
No,
on.
Are you going to say that?
Go on.
I think if you believe in something, you should be able to be challenged about it.
No, that's fine. You can challenge me, but you see, when that challenge is always pulling somebody in a different tangent, you can't get to the end goal. And what I'm basically saying,
Well, I said-
you,
So what,
now
you
in this
choosing
goal,
to not
now
talk
in
about
this
it?
goal,
Wait,
no. So
you
what's
know-
happening before you get to the? You know, people say, "Let me land."
Yeah.
Before someone lands, you ask them another question. It's like being on a plane and saying, "We're about to go to Spain." You get close to Spain. Now we're going France.
Wow.
Now you're about to get to France. Now we're going Germany. That's how this conversation is going. So
Because
you
is
can't
that how you
land.
feel?
So you can't
Right.
land.
Because I
So
told
you
you
can't
that
land.
your hair is black and your skin is brown.
No, I'm trying to say to you that
His
you
hair's gonna be dark brown,
can
isn't it?
call my hair whatever you like, but you know what I meant when I referred to being black. So what I'm saying is, every time I get into my destination, you want to choose me. Another one. You know what? Probably, but I don't fully know what facetious means. But it sounds like the right thing in a sentence. Yeah, I've used that in a sentence. That's how I would have used it, but I don't actually know what it means. So I feel like he is. But the point of what I'm making is, I originally made the statement, and I don't mind.
Yeah, I want to know the point. Go on.
But I've lost track.
Yeah, me
That's what's
too,
happened.
man.
I've lost track.
I wanna
But that's
hit a
what
bit
happened.
on-
But that's
no,
what happened. I've lost track.
I can bring you back. I can bring you back.
Great, and I think
I can bring you back. You
No, I've
said that you
definitely-
didn't want to
I've
live
definitely-
here. You said you don't want to live here.
If I did say I didn't want to live here, that was probably the wrong sentence. I don't like living here.
Yeah,
I don't like living here. I don't like it here. It's just like growing up in a family home. I might not know what it's like to be in other families, but I might not know.
Yeah, I
the
was
family
just trying to
I'm
say
from.
that.
That's a
though.
good
But
example.
that's an internal
What I
problem.
was
The fact
trying.
that you said you
So
want to
it is an internal problem.
That means that you went on holiday and like the holiday, you want to go live there.
No. I felt connected.
Yeah. Spain.
I felt-
Every time I went, fucking out, I go to my house. It's like,
That's what it sounds like.
No. I've been to
you
many.
remember
I've
Africa,
been to
huh?
many countries that I like.
Everyone's been there. You know what? I'm going to buy it.
Spain, Cyprus next. I'll be back. Did you know the flats in Iron Upper are 1,500 quid?
What I'm saying,
That's his whole time though, isn't it?
Exactly.
That's
So
from-
let,
that's
all right.
from there.
So what I'm basically trying to say is, they think I've gone on holiday. I ain't got no family over there, no nothing, and I just liked it because I saw a beach.
Yeah, which is not the, that's
No,
the difference.
it's not it.
Yeah, that's the difference. That's the
It was
difference.
half home.
Yeah.
It was the time you spent there, not who you got.
No. It is connecting with something. No differently to somebody saying it was love at first sight and they've gone on and got married. They feel connected to somebody, or they feel connected to the country.
bullshit,
I feel
anyway.
Yeah,
love
love at first sight.
I believe love at first sight is
don't.
bullshit.
Yeah.
So do I. But what I'm saying, it's no
But you know what?
different
Don't
to
say
the
that while you got a
sentence.
single coming out called Real Time. On Valentine's Day.
My G, plug that.
14.
Real time puddles.
Yeah,
14 February.
anything can happen in real time.
Come on,
You know what I'm
run
saying?
that,
Real
run
time,
that.
real time.
Last Valentine's Day.
Huh?
Did you release a song last Valentine's Day?
Maybe.
Yeah, what's wrong with
Maybe.
that?
I think so.
No,
That's my thing, innit?
I'll be playing these songs in my bedroom. No
Pause.
pause. No pause. I don't care.
That's what I made them
What?
for.
Hold on. What? You think it's better to put an usher than to put a man I can sit next to?
You said
Right,
say
go.
playing songs in our bedroom. You said playing songs in my bedroom.
No, it's my bedroom.
Yeah, his gal's obviously there.
Yeah, let me not have a
I didn't hear it.
Your woman, you're
Married.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it in a
It's
sense.
because you didn't have the ring on, man.
No, I don't wear my wedding
why-
ring. But we've
that's how it
done
comes
this.
to
We've done this. You know why I don't have to wear a wedding ring? Because I just told you I'm married.
So you just say it anyway.
I'll just say it
Fuck
anyway.
it.
Nah, I couldn't pawn it. I wouldn't get that much money.
You heard that?
I wouldn't get that much money.
You know,
I don't miss.
Wait, how did you run it? Did she buy? Oh, so she ain't bought you a wedding ring. You don't even have a ring.
I got a ring.
Okay, so did she buy you your ring and you bought her obviously her engagement?
At that time, our money was kind of
What-
jacked, so we bought it. Still, even
I would-
though-
Does she wear hers
Both
every day?
Sorry,
Does she wear hers every day?
I'm
She
gonna,
what?
I'm gonna answer. But what made you ask?
What was that?
He said
Just
Because
Somebody
everyone
don't wear
sees
yours.
things different. You might be saying I'm careless and I could lose a diamond every time I go out. I'll just lose the ring full stop, not to assume.
She wears hers
or
every
it
day.
could be a thing where you're saying I don't want to show people and that. And she's like, I do. So there's so much different aspects.
She wears hers every day, but I couldn't care less whether she did or she didn't.
No, I know a lot of women would rather.
When I get married, I'm wearing
they'd rather
mine
less
every day.
aggro as well.
Promotion.
They'd rather less aggro as well, so they'd rather be able to say, look, man, back off, motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
What, women?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's their thing.
That might be the case.
Yeah, true.
But I know plenty of men that will still try and draw a marriage.
I know as well.
100%.
I know that as well. I know that as well.
I feel say that.
I know some guys. So listen, you
They bad.
I heard the same thing though. Like when
fucking
man
niggas' wives and shit.
girls like
more attracted to it.
yeah more attractive as well.
Do you know why? It's a
I like
clear
that
sign
young
that he knows how to look after a woman.
Somebody wants you for life.
And that as well, but not even that. Because most women want that size diamond and things like that. I've already seen that kind of size. That's about $3,000 for that, you know? $4,000
you can do the
for
maths
that.
quick,
If they
still.
even know kind of the level of it and they thought about it with them, and right now it's just like,
he's saying-
that?
he's
So
saying-
they've already gone up to them in the flipping.
He's
you get me?
saying that women are more attracted to men who are married or heavily attracted.
As well, and I'm saying, I'm adding a point to it. It's not just because they're like, oh yeah, I want to take that bitch's man. I don't think it's just that. I think it's raw. He's doing the right things, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
So,
always it.
Like,
That's
you
always
get
it.
what I mean as well. Like, so
it might-
if he's doing the right things over there, I want him to do the right thing by me.
Or it might
and they're
be-
even willing to be the bit on the side by you, then even be the first for
Or,
someone
or
else.
it might be that women, one second, it might be that women feel comfortable speaking to married men because they feel married men are not going to try it, and women want to communicate with men.
He's not talking
But
about them
hold
women.
Hold on.
That's not the women he's talking about.
Let me ask you.
Yeah, man, that's like landing in Spain and just going to Paris.
Let him land. Let him land. Couldn't land.
I'm gonna tell them something. This is the normal coup that I have to experience in life.
No.
All of a sudden, man want to target me. They think I'm a target, bruv.
No, you ain't no
I'll
target,
throw
bro.
back. Don't
We don't
worry.
do that.
I'm the target. Trust me, I've been through it. I'm in this
Good
like,
luck. Go on.
Try to get in some sort of order.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we're back.
What do you think about the young girl that was having a fight with another young girl?
Alright, so I'm gonna pass this around.
Disgusting.
Baker, you see that?
No, but
saw that.
before we say
I don't want to see it.
No, what I'm saying is
I ain't
disgusting.
seen it. I
Let
don't
me
want to see
get
it.
specific with
I
my
see
sister.
the after
You don't
effects.
even let me finish. This is what I'm saying about black people. They don't
About black.
Oh, you know what just fucked up, right? Oh, you know what just fucked up, right?
What a generalization.
No, you know what just fucked up, right? Let me tell you, he won't talking about no one. You
Yeah,
know
I know,
why?
because the black
There's
people
no
are
such thing as
person.
black
Black
people.
person. Yeah, I know.
Yeah? All brown people. I don't want to see
At
it.
least you got it now.
Oh, good luck. You fucked up. That's what happened. You fucked up.
I slightly into
Alright, so some of the things.
I know what brown
What the
people-
effects of how she looked,
Brown
it
people
looked like
got it.
just the cuts in
I
that.
got a daughter.
So have I.
I know,
That's why I need to see it.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, man still ain't finished what he said.
All I'm saying,
WD-40.
yeah, same time, I ain't finished
Bro.
what I'm saying.
WD-40.
Yo,
Yeah, go on, go on.
Do you
What's
think
it,
we
what's
should jump on every subject, where someone of our complexion is in and call it racism without looking at the
Yes.
Context.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I don't think we should.
I think we should.
I don't think
Because
because we like to play victim.
it's not
when
a
another
victim
culture-
thing.
No, man,
It's
we're
not a
doing
victim.
this
You can't just
thing
say victim
when other cultures are
when
doing,
it's
doing what they-
actuality.
But you know, but what about we never address our own behaviour and we never address when a two
Before-
black
let me
man
answer your
are
question
chasing down a
first.
white boy and knocking him down. That's not racist.
Let me ask
I
you a
ain't
question.
seen
What
that
makes you
video.
think we're not
Show me that
addressing
video.
that? What makes you think we don't address
Show me
that?
that video.
One at a time. Order in the court.
I ain't seen that video.
Order in the court.
Let me ask you a question
Say, I ain't
first.
seen that video. Order in the clip. Order in the clip.
Let me answer your question first. And what is it again now? Right.
But one
It's an
second.
important one. I really want to address that question, man. What did you remind me what you just said?
Which one? Do you feel like
No, Russ, you lost your time, man.
No, basically,
I agree.
We should put down each of these scenarios to racism. The reason being is every situation is different.
Thank you.
Sometimes a man just gets out of the car and two people have a fight. Sometimes
No,
there's two people over on that side and one person on that side. And sometimes it goes the other way. But there is a lot of signs that we as black people that have grown and raised here can start to see that it's only happened that way because there's some kind of influence on the situation. Now, one of the things I would say in this situation is everyone watched, and I knew for a fact if that was one white girl getting rushed on the floor and it was 3 black girls punching her up, they would have just said, "Oh, stop now." They weren't even doing that. They were just watching for 5 minutes. Now, secondly, the girl did call her a nigger.
Mark.
She did call her a nigger straight away before any punch. Yeah, I got all the videos, the breakdowns of it and everything. So what's happened is that black girl was defending her little white friend that the 3 gypsy Irish girls was bullying. Yeah, apparently, because I wasn't there.
Supposedly she's brushed shoulders with her in the canteen and that's how it started.
No, but apparently it's brushed shoulders. But the thing, my mum was outside the school and all of the witnesses are there and all of that when he was saying this story and saying exactly what.
Okay, go on.
And he's saying what he heard happened. So he's saying that basically there was a little girl in the school that the black girl rose with. The little girl getting bullied. The black girl said, "No, leave her alone," or something like that.
As you do. She's probably
Yeah.
African.
And then basically they said, "Oh, shut up, you nigger." And then it's turned into this basically.
Alright, see me.
That's what I've heard.
I've been attempted rushed by white boys and black boys.
What's it? Attempted rushed.
Yeah.
Facts.
Attempted on me, nigga.
Man said,
Get me like that, little black girl.
They got an AR.
You can't get me like no little black girl.
I'm
Triple
saying,
J, bitch.
Now go on.
School days, yeah? But it doesn't always work, innit? Yeah? Sometimes they might get better, they might. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, the rushes that you get, have you lot all, everyone is sitting here, have you all been rushed at one point in time? No.
I've never been rushed.
Never been rushed.
I got
Never been rushed
by
by
racist people. I got
Yeah,
stopped
shit,
by,
I've
and I
been
got
rushed
stopped
by
by a
racist.
white
Thank
man.
God,
I've
no.
been rushed by
Stop by a white
racist,
man.
I've been rushed by white man, and I've been rushed by
Yeah,
black
no,
man.
I haven't.
How many
Yeah, but I still-
makes it a
I
Russian?
attempted because
Yeah, because you said a black one. You got
How
rushed
many
by
makes
a
it
white
a
man
Russian?
and then
Over
rushed-
3?
One
No,
man.
I mean
Is that
attempted.
Russian?
I mean
Over
got
3's
beat.
a Russian, isn't
Even-
it? 2 man's not a Russian.
Nah, I can't.
2 man, you just got overpowered by a man and his brethren.
Nah, but we used to say in school, I them 2 try to rush me, you know, so now it's 4 of us going with
You know what
it.
it
Yeah,
is?
the 4 are Russian.
I never told my story.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so let's do a try. Yeah,
I
it's
don't
because the
really like
white
to
people.
do
Yeah.
Fought
I'm
one of
saying,
them.
I've been rushed by
Bang
both
one of
sides.
them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I've been in places where, you know what I'm saying, I've been rushed by both sides. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
and
I've been rushed by affiliates of the like I've been in places where affiliates of this very podcast. Yeah, but I still heard it now and I wasn't didn't no, no.
Everyone's doing that.
I don't know. I'm asking. I'm going one by one.
I'm here today. I've been rushed by white
Was it
boys.
my man with the orange thing on?
I've been rushed by white boys where next to where I live, and I still attempted. Everything was attempted rush. No one that I'm still looking cute to today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 'cause it didn't really go down how it's supposed to go down. But I'm saying I've been rushed more times because when you're a big guy, when you grow up, people will just rush you, innit? No one wants to fight you, bro. Like I'm just saying my experience, not everybody else, because I wasn't a big guy that wasn't running. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm saying the rushing thing. It happens in all different sectors. It's not a thing where it's just a racist thing. Like sometimes you grow up in a way. I know you lot probably grew up in a way. If someone beat up your cousin or something, uncle might bring you down. I don't know if you lot had that, but you know that you might get brought down to fight a battle that way. You
No,
know.
uncle.
Bro.
Our generation.
So what is it you're saying here?
yeah,
I'm saying that
That rushes happen without race.
Russians happen about race. Thank you.
of course, but this was blatantly. We knew the context. We know that, but like it's plain Jane. No. It's plain Jane to understand that you know a racist situation when there's a racist situation.
This
Yeah,
is
and we knew the context.
To who?
It's plain. It's
To blacks, hopefully.
No, that's what I'm asking.
well, I'm talking about when you know the context. That's what I was saying.
No,
the
no,
context.
because I think sometimes there could be people of other races that know the context and still don't see it as racism.
Yeah, but that's
black
the whole
people-
point of being
but
another
black
race.
people will
That's
see
the whole
it.
point.
Yes,
The whole point of being another race is that you're allowed to look at it as not racist.
Well,
Even if you hear nigga,
You
wog,
can-
that's not
yeah.
racist. It's just kids.
no, but what I'm saying is
There's a
he's-
famous
he's
case
saying it's
of someone
easy to
getting
see it,
rushed.
but easy for us.
Yeah, and everybody
It's not
thinks that
always
that
easy for
person just
everybody
got
else.
innocently rushed.
Okay, I can respect that.
And I
But
promise you, that That wasn't an innocent Russian.
If you said the name, they'll be coming down on you. I don't even want you to.
You know I'm not doing that.
This is a sick conversation, trying to be
I'll say
a
off, but I'm telling you, I would never.
No racism is
But
on conversation.
the mentality that we have as a people.
And I'm telling you,
we would never admit certain things.
I'm telling you, I know so much stories.
I would never admit certain
That it was the other way around. And everyone denied it.
But denied it because I was black man and.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying.
Why did you do that? I said no, I never said none of that bit. Don't do that.
We love the victim thing. We love it. We definitely love the victim.
No, we've got a reason to.
But I mean, why do you think we love the victim thing? Like,
Because I know why you say that. There's some cases where we're saying it and it's not relevant.
that don't mean you love it.
You're asking me if you're asking anyone else, I'll say it.
So so I'm saying,
most of our music is ching ching down and ching ching this and Martin Sofa and this one's fucking trap down. And this is the music that everyone likes. Yeah, the music that everyone's fucking supporting is trap music.
Yeah, but it's a brainwashing thing. We know this, bro. You pump it enough, then it that's what gets listened to.
We're supporting that.
Yeah, but it's obvious. But
As an R&B man, just allow me to talk, so we can get the music, people watching your thing. Yeah, and Valentine's Day, you know, it's real time and puddles. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do because you know what? When we was from our generation, yeah, we still listened to R&B, no matter what we were doing.
100%. Man was drilling out here listening to R&B.
It was my favourite.
They got man just lying to them, lying.
They might listen to old school R&B.
No, bro, man, they listen to wickedness, and then there's no balance, bro. At least in our time, we had balance. We might do on wickedness, but you know what? We can go into that mode where it's R&B mode.
Yeah, we know.
Every single man.
And then there's a Rastaman time where a Rastaman say, if you love your brother, you know, you're listening to some Garnet Silk, and so there was a balance, it was very different balance.
Even the Rastaman picked us balance.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I hold certain Rastaman to accountability when I see them. I'm like, you man are supposed to be the ones that, when I was younger.
I come to that balance in these us. I come to that balance, yeah, because they never passed down throughout the generations. That's what it is.
What's this got to do with the girl getting beat up?
He's a wanker.
A lot of it.
It's true though.
No, wait.
He heard you.
It's gone all the way. It's gone.
All I'm saying is,
Are you saying that the girl getting beat up?
It's not racist.
it doesn't have to be racist.
No.
Didn't they say nigga?
Yeah, but he didn't hear that bit at the time when he even asked the question. But what he's doing, and he said it before today. He's basically saying that. Why do we always say it's to do with that? And
No,
that's
that
his point.
incident. They
That's what I'm
said
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Irish racism is not the same as
I back you a lot, yeah?
Irish.
I back you a lot. I don't know if I can demonstrate. I don't know. I need to write that one down and read it before I can take it in. Irish racism is not the same as English racism.
Can I just say one thing?
I back you a lot, bro.
Irish is they're green.
Can I just say one thing, yeah?
Yeah, they're green.
Man's held the Irish hostage, yeah? And made him tell the truth. They are fucking hateful bastards. They are just as hateful towards the Negroid as any other. Turkish? Hey, niggas. Listen, hey, let me tell you. A lot of people hate blacks.
We hate them too.
All of them.
Why do you have to? That's not how you do it. If someone slaps your kid and you say, "We did something to my kid," and they go, "Oh, you slapped your kid too," you batter the shit out of them for saying that. Don't let me come over there. Yeah? Right. Right. Yeah. I will. Namaste. Wait.
Wicked.
Namaste. Because I was digressing there. I was going back into my old self. I'm leaving it out. I don't want my new son to know the old me.
Come over there.
Go back to Bates
So
trouble.
what I'm saying is, yeah, they all hate us. They all hate us a lot. Yeah? Now when everyone around, yeah, is pointing at you, pointing at you. Your own people start doing a little point as well. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to be involved in my man's thing. You know, I don't want to. Look how man talk about all the people who are doing the things. Man are like, nah, I'm not involved. They're not even black anymore. Anything. I don't want to say anyone's names. You get me? Because you lot spoke about them many times. I don't want to get into an ocean of R. Kelly. But what I'm saying,
Yeah. Go for example.
man, move away immediately. Do you get me? When the princes when the woman, when the queen's son done it, these things, did you see any of the whites moving away from my man? Andrew, relax. Not the way we move away though.
No, but we're just different. We do it different. We do it differently, but it just happened.
That wasn't no big deal, bro. It's still
Brother,
cruising
it was
down.
probably
Hold on.
Piers Morgan only that said something.
They're wrong.
And he stood like, he was speaking for the whites.
There's no Netflix.
Everyone weren't coming
That still
outside.
weren't even the same.
Hold on.
Everyone weren't coming outside.
We can't not be honest. Like there are lots of white people that are not feeling Prince Andrew right now.
Bravo.
There's
That's
a lot
the
of
truth.
white people here that
That's
support
the
our
truth.
thing as well. If they did
Yeah,
it, I would
agree
still
with
be in some medieval times, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
but-
give them some credit. I want
I'm
to say.
not
No.
saying- I'm not-
You have to do
Bro.
that.
No.
There's humans. There's humans.
No.
There are some humans.
No.
There's
Yes.
human
You're not
beings.
going to get credit for being a human.
No,
No.
you're gonna get
Oh,
credit.
do you know what? Let's stop killing all the other humans. Oh, do you know what? You're such a nice. Fuck
What do
off,
you mean?
you cunt.
Oh, so
You're a wanker.
At the same time, you're gonna blame
All
me.
that time you thought it was cool
Hold on,
to
mate.
be
No,
a
not
killer.
him, not the actual individual.
Wait.
Think it was
No, I know what he's saying.
You're
No,
not
ancestors.
gonna. I'm not
get
gonna
credit
take
for
on
that.
everything that one black man's done. So
Okay, crazy.
let alone all the black men that are.
We
doing
shouldn't. We
madness.
shouldn't either.
So why should the white man do that?
Because they was the trauma giver and
No,
we
they
was the
weren't,
trauma
man.
receiver.
No, they weren't. You're
Not my
working with-
friends, not
you
my
are
friends
working
weren't.
with divide and conquer.
My friends weren't though.
You had good friends.
Ancestors
I
were.
was,
working with
I was-
divide and
listen,
conquer.
wait. I was in Pizza State, fam.
Yeah, I know.
Wait a minute. I was
that's
in
my
Pizza
point. It's as
State,
simple as that. I still
going
hate
to
it
South
for what the
Bermondsey
ancestors
train
did.
station to get to school.
That's crazy.
And being battered with plastic baseball bats.
Gee, I grew
And
up
do you
in
know what?
Cali.
Wait, the guys
Market
that.
Estate,
Can I just say the guys that did it,
Yeah, go on,
please?
yeah,
Can I
yeah.
say the guys that did it and their hairstyle? What their hairstyle was?
Skinheads.
Yeah, it wasn't even skinheads. The
Okay.
cheeky
Curtains.
bastard.
Yeah, go on.
Who said curtains?
Yeah.
They had fucking disrespectful
Yeah.
curtains. How dare you attack man with a fucking?
You said. Wait, hold on. You say man whacked you and then said.
He didn't even do that. He left it. He just left it. I will fuck you up through this shit. He said, "Fuck you lot."
I got chased down.
Them man were listening to Oasis.
Through the curtains,
I
fam.
got chased down by
That's the
Marcus
main
Estate. No Marcus
line.
Estate trips. Huh?
Of
course I know
Not
Marcus.
far from where we was talking about earlier.
Yeah,
Oh, that was off
chased
camera.
down, man. Man in curtains. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? That's
Disrespectful
why I
curtains,
said
man.
curtains.
That's so funny.
And Super Kings.
I had skinheads.
There you
bro.
go.
I've got some long butts hanging out their mouth.
Dr. Martin.
I said like
Disrespect.
victims. Man for stop acting like
No,
victims.
if you're a victim, why can't you?
Yeah, if you're a victim, you're a victim. Right?
Well, do you know that life, Keith?
What the?
Victim life.
Keith
I
never
think we've all
punched
been
in his life.
we've all been victims.
Explain what.
I think we've all been victims. We just might not even know it.
No, just being a victim. What's it like? I don't know.
Anything's happened. I've been rushed before.
Well, you don't think you've ever been deprived of something?
A victim, or so you didn't fight back at all.
No, but I was outnumbered.
Couldn't
I was
fight
a
back.
But did
victim.
you fight back?
Yeah, but I was a victim.
Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what? Wait. It depends. It depends on who's telling the story, fam. Because the people walking away will be like, that's a victim.
All right, so I'm glad it's gone all the way
And the one
around.
who
then.
held himself was like,
So what
that's a
happened?
survivor. I'm a
When I got
survivor.
rushed by a skinhead man, I got saved by a white man. So how do I look at the white man that saved me?
You must have bought a high grade or two.
Nah, brother, no, the real thing.
Let me say what he said. He
Nah,
said victims of rape
go on.
is the only way you can't be a
No, the reason why I said that is because he said.
I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
Who's been raped?
No, wait, slow down.
What?
There's gonna be about 6 words you gotta block out, by the way, just so you know. You gotta find that bleep.
So yeah.
Yeah?
Who's been blue?
Maybe he's a victim of R, but I don't know that, so I'm not gonna be
What are you talking
insensitive.
about?
Rhea.
No, we just had a conversation.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Rhea.
I had remixed the whole
I know.
conversation.
What are you saying?
Rihanna.
Talking about.
I've got another thing to support your point though.
He said.
With the
said-
rape.
What? That he got on?
Wait, one voice, man, one voice.
He
Go
said
on.
you can only be a victim if you don't. What's it? You don't fight back.
If you don't fight back, that is what he said. That's what he
Yes,
said.
Then I said, if you're a victim of R,
Yeah.
yeah,
You're a victim if you see yourself as a victim. How about that?
No, but that's.
Tell him, please.
I don't know though.
So, but he made
That's why he started.
It's all
That's
about
what
your mindset of what you're victim of. You could get yourself
Can I just
beaten
put-
black
No,
and
but you
blue
know-
and still not see
Hey,
yourself
Chris.
as a victim.
What would you see yourself as though?
Quest.
A survivor.
Quest. When he said what he said.
Survivor.
What he said, I had to.
Because having
I
a
had to step
survivor,
back.
you're delusional.
Huh?
You a
He said
victim.
what he said. I had to step back because we don't know who's a victim of R.
But you said the right.
Yeah.
So maybe even
But I'm saying like the real sense of what a victim is. But I'm not saying people aren't victims to, you know what I mean? People don't fall to that. I'm just saying.
By definition, by
Mm.
definition, is a victim not anybody that's been attacked
Something's happened to
for no justifiable reason.
Say that again, bro.
Is being a victim by definition somebody being attacked by an unjustifiable reason?
it's
Is
a
that
mentality.
no,
It's a
no,
feeling.
by definition?
It's,
That's what I'm asking.
isn't it having a
By
criminal
definition,
offence
it's meant to
happen?
be.
Hey Siri.
It's a feeling, it's a mentality.
Well, I don't
No,
know if
that's how
that's
you
what
might
the
feel.
dictionary would
I'm
say.
saying, yeah, by-
I think the
by
dictionary would
definition.
say you would have
This is
to.
on the go though. The thing is,
What do
this
you
is on the
think?
go. We're talking about racism and attacks. It's not like we've gone anywhere.
well-
It just now listen. Let me just tell you something with these kind of conversation because I wanted to say something earlier and it's kind of gone all the way around, but it's kind of serious because enough man want to go into their own opinions about the girl and the attack anyway. So it's better we trash that bit out anyway. We've got many a time. We could just do another one another time. I hear you though.
Yeah, but that's why.
But did you go outside?
didn't
How hurt
know.
was
That's
your
the
soul?
point.
I didn't know.
So
What do you mean you didn't?
But I
know?
remember
He's a little
when
bit
I saw it,
You can't get to go fit in anyway.
I was like, for me,
When did you
I
find
was
out
like,
today?
Send the drillers. Like,
Send the
send
drillers.
the drillers. Back
You
them
are a
up.
driller.
from the
Back them
castle,
up. I
from
don't
the
care.
castle
We're
top.
backing each other.
From the
Send
top of
drillers.
the
Back them
castle.
up. You get me? We do it
wait.
on ourselves.
Wait a second.
We do it on ourselves. Just so you know. We're drilling on ourselves. Go out there and drill. I don't
Nah,
know
He said, go get all the 16
He's a
year olds.
politician.
He said, go get all the 16 year olds in their shacks and drop them down there.
That is a problem though.
That's a big problem.
What's the problem? Say it
I'm
specifically.
gonna say the fake outrage.
Yes.
Like people
Wow,
sit at
that was
home,
strong.
like,
That's a strong way to say it. I didn't think you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
Happen, and then they say, "Oh, what's on TV? Let's watch Arsenal."
Why he told me.
No one's doing.
That don't mean you're not outraged by it.
no,
You don't
no,
have to do something.
Wow.
You don't have to
No,
do
you
something.
told
not
me
even
that
in
they went
Africa.
down there. Like,
They
remember
went down
I
there.
was wet, so
But
I was
you
like,
know what?
oh, alright, cool.
If you're really outraged, you should be doing.
I'm gonna
No,
be real.
but the everyday drillers are not protesting.
Do you know what?
So you're asking the wrong
Yes, they
people.
are.
Hold on,
I'll be
hold
honest
on, hold
with
on.
Protesting
Let's
is
be
something
honest.
different though.
I'm
You're
not
asking.
saying
Hold on.
protesting.
You got a whole spectrum of black people. Some black people will deal with things by protesting. Some people will go out and do crud. Yeah. What I'm saying is the black people that do crud on a day to day, they don't go out and protest. So
No,
the people,
why
hold
they
on,
do
wait.
crud?
So the
But
people
what
that are
about
out
when Stingy
there,
went to
the
the pig?
people who are out
trying to
there,
say.
the people that are out there protesting, they're doing what they will do in this situation. Because I'm not a driller. I'm not going out there to bad anybody up. So if I want to make a point, I'm going to go and make it.
And does that mean he's not outraged?
And does that mean I'm not
I'm
outraged?
talking about
He's not outraged.
One second.
How
If you
angry
don't-
are you if you're holding up a banner?
How many voices? How many voices? How many
Why
voices?
is it the same people representing us every
don't know.
time?
What do you mean?
They're our
I don't
representatives.
know what you mean.
It's
I don't know what you
the
mean.
same
What'd you call me?
Why would you answer that if it's not
Niggas.
What do you mean? What
You know
do
what
you mean by
niggas?
that?
You know what niggas means?
No, but he's trying to do a general in the whole of the tree. That one, you know, it's
What do you mean by that question?
You know what niggas means first, because he tried to call me out. You know what niggas means?
Niggas.
Yeah, I didn't say niggas, I said niggas.
Nah, I heard that. I hear it better now.
You have to blur out that word as
a
well.
lot of voice?
No.
No.
See what I'm saying? Joking.
They'll let that run. They'll let that run.
No, they do.
Go on, anyway.
You cannot get monetized if you keep using the word niggas in your.
Niggas.
Yeah?
Yes, you can.
Huh? It's in so many
Every
songs.
single song.
It's in so many songs on YouTube.
That's getting a billion. It's in Cardi B songs that gets a billion.
But when,
That went straight to Cardi B, you know.
But
He
when
definitely got hard.
hey, imagine when you go on YouTube, you know when Kanye West says he's gonna leave your ass for a white girl, they block out the word white. It's crazy.
Is it?
They block out the word white, but they keep the word nigga. It's crazy.
Alright, look.
Irish. That's what I'm saying. The black girl was winning.
There's a million conversations. There needs to be order.
I know.
There needs to be order.
What I see, yeah.
What do you call it? He's suffering.
No, I'm just
That's what I just said.
saying.
He's
I'm just
overrated.
saying,
He's
yeah.
overrated.
What I saw, yeah.
What pissed you off the most? The girl in the pink? Or
No, it was the little shit.
yeah, that's the one in the pink. That's
It
the
was
one
the
in the pink.
little
That's the one in the
shit,
pink.
like, cause what happened was.
And the man said kick her in her face again.
Wait, one voice.
What I saw,
You're losing
the
me.
girl was winning.
You're losing
Yeah?
me. You're losing
The girl
me.
was pumping her up,
Showing strength.
right?
Yeah.
Then the chatter said another thing on there as well.
Bacteria.
And then she smashed her up to thing, and then all of a sudden it all just went on her.
You know what's mad?
And the head teacher was there.
You know what's mad?
Can I?
Came late.
Can I?
But okay,
Yeah, it was
you know
another
what's mad?
teacher that was there
You know what's
first.
And then the people in the cars just watching.
Do you know what's mad?
I don't know what you expecting.
Do you know what's mad? Do you know what's mad? Do you know what's mad?
Yeah, let me finish it first.
We're still talking about this. Yeah?
Sublic.
We're talking about a 9-year-old and an 8-year-old contributing to a fight when 5 black men thumped a
Ah,
black man
stop
to
it,
death.
stop it.
Thumped 2 man to death?
Thumped a black man to
Yeah,
death.
we know about that.
For their
We're-
personal
There's
reasons.
Yeah,
a
we
time,
know.
Chick,
Those
there's
are
a
the
time
main parts.
we're talking
That's
about
for
one
the
incident
personal
and
reasons.
you're going on to black on black violence.
Innit? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, can we wait a second before we go
We're
there?
talking about a 9-year-old and an 8-year-old kicked.
I don't know, my
Bro,
One
Babylon.
voice.
My thing about that
That
video,
one's serious,
my
bro.
thing about that video is that
I'm saying what?
the
Which
girl
video
comes
was
to-
more serious?
Blacks are allowed to kill blacks.
Listen. Chick.
Which video was more serious?
You don't.
We were just
We
talking
don't want white
about.
people killing us. I don't want no one slapping my kids. Yeah? Don't slap my kids. Alright.
It's not gonna work out well.
Don't slap my people, them. Don't slap my kids.
Slap or kick in the face.
Brother, slap is.
Bro, it hurt my soul. I'm not gonna lie.
Slap is the word I'm using for don't touch my people, them.
Yeah.
Do you understand? If I come and slap you, and then some geezer comes in with fucking wavy hair and slaps you, I'm gonna batter the shit out of him, fam. And he's gonna be like, but Baker did it. I'm gonna be like, don't slap my people then, fam. That's the same rules. You understand? So, all of this fire police, that I don't care about all of that stuff, fam.
What do you mean?
Not yet. We're talking about that after. We're talking about the fuckery that's happening.
That's the problem with
No, it's not the problem. You're putting the level of importance wrong. You're putting it the wrong way round, fam. You're putting it the wrong way round, fam.
Victimized.
He's done
No.
sound like
Victim.
Yeah, it sounds like you're working for the man, fam.
sound like you're working for the
It sounds like
man.
you like mayonnaise. God damn it. You got mayonnaise in your drink, nigga.
Eat mayonnaise.
That mayonnaise on your hat, nigga.
Eat mayonnaise.
That's
What
that
was you gonna say,
mayonnaise on
please,
your
Keith?
hat.
What I was gonna say is that when I saw the video,
Yeah.
my thing is that I think I'm assuming they're sisters.
I don't know. I've not seen
I'm just
it.
gonna assume
All
they're-
travellers are
If
sisters.
they've come down to back their sister, and they cross
Yeah,
the
belly
road,
up. They're all sisters. Sublick, Sublick.
Let him finish.
I'm not scared like you,
Do
man.
you not know how this
I'm actually a bad man. I'm not scared like you, man. They're all sisters. They're all brothers. They're all gonna ride out. Travellers like white Somalians, fam.
Yeah, but-
they ride out. It's not a joke thing. You understand?
I'm just saying.
There was more things. No, let me tell you the main one.
Go on, finish.
No, but you said, I
wait,
think you
keep
listening.
finish.
No, wait, stop. He was
Let me
listening
finish.
and he said 2 things. So I'm saying, no, let me say one more thing. The girl got support, bro.
What girl? Yeah, I'm.
What girl? Same
The
thing.
girl was bullying a younger girl than her.
She wasn't bullying them.
Of course she was bullying.
No,
the
she
younger girl
wasn't.
than her.
Black people do not bully. You're going ridiculous. Fucking nutter. Have you not seen Wakanda?
And when was the last time you got rushed?
MAGA, MAGA.
Last time you got rushed? Obviously not long ago.
Yeah, just-
That shit don't bother me.
Let me just say one thing.
That shit
The
don't
main-
bother
the
me.
main-
Because
the
black
main
people are
thing-
delusional.
The main
Yeah,
thing.
brown people are delusional. They call themselves black.
You need a rush.
So they're already delusional.
So you're delusional. Are you calling yourself delusional?
He must have got a slump.
No, you need to rush it.
Man just called
You
himself
just
black.
said
yeah.
today, you need a rush it, man.
I'll be on my
Black man
mind.
delusional. You gotta look. Everybody on
professional
this panel is
thing.
delusional.
You know what shocked me the most though? I'll be honest with you, what shocked me the most was my man who pulled up in his whip
What?
and just sat and watched.
And then
That
I
never
car
shocked me, that
behind
never
him, there was
shocked
2 of them eventually.
That never shocked me.
2
That never shocked
cars.
me. That never shocked me still.
Not in that sense. Not
The
in the
white
sense that
guys
it
watching the
wouldn't
black girl get
happen.
beat up. That never shocked me.
No, I don't mean in the sense that it wouldn't happen, shock. But I mean in the sense that
It does shock me.
man was sitting there watching
No, that don't.
these 2 little girls, bro. I
Don't you not
couldn't.
remember
Me
Bam
personally,
from TV?
I couldn't
I
watch
seen
no
it,
2
I
little
seen
girls like or 2 little boys being fighting.
Man from TV.
Wes, the only thing is,
Yeah,
you know the world we're living in now. He gets out the car, puts one hand on them girls.
I'm just saying, say something. You know what I mean?
He could even say the wrong thing.
Bro, one time, let me tell you something. Let me tell you
From the
something. No,
camera's
no.
eye, it's
1
separate.
second. Let me tell you something. One time, I pulled up at studio, Stockwell, main high road, Stockwell High Road, and I seen this white youth just zoom past me, ran into this little park.
Can you call the car, can you?
Finish. Keep going.
As he's running to the park, I've seen these two black youths run past. These two, man said Philistines.
Roman to that.
Listen to you like that.
I said Romans, they're European, bro. Anyway, you see 2 Philistines just rip zip. So what's happened is my man's ended up dropping out in the park. They've obviously caught up to him. My man's got his Canada Goose jacket on, obviously. So they're trying to take off my man's Canada Goose jacket. Take it off, you give me. But bruv, no word of a lie. I couldn't just sit there and watch that. Not sit there, I couldn't just stand there and watch that. So obviously I've gone over to intervene with my man. I'm saying, look, you man, you know we don't need to do this. You're bait on main road.
Did you have a ramble?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. But this was my, bro. I swear on my life, bro. On my life.
Yeah.
So obviously, I've gone up to them. I said, look, we don't need to be doing all of this. We're bay on mains, like cameras everywhere. You know what I mean? And I'm saying like, just leave the thing. He's saying, oh, but you know, he's calling me Unks. So give me. He said, you know, Unks, like you know, we got things to do. You know how it is. I'm saying, yeah, I get it, bro, but not like this. But I'm just saying that in as much as that, I can't sit there and watch something like that happening. Maybe that's the.
What pisses me off? We're drilling up funerals. Yeah, we're drilling up funerals.
But everyone can take this, but I can't get to land.
Go out there, drill, bro. I don't
Change it
care.
down to
Lick
one
that
point.
everything.
Because
that's why it's war. It's war
even
now.
them guys,
Nah, don't
even,
say that, 'cause you're in your house.
Safe, man.
Man,
Even
don't say
them
this.
guys,
You're in your yard.
even them guys in the whips
Yeah.
don't do that on a normal day, bro. I've seen it, bro.
What? What's that?
I've seen them drive past people with shanks out. Alright, what you doing? Just to make that little and make people. Alright, the police are
100%.
coming
100%.
and they do 100 different things, bro. That one was a different level, and we gotta stop trying to compare all these different scenarios. It's getting jarring, bro. That situation was Pete. Them two men didn't have to come out and touch none of the gal them neither. Just say, what the fuck are you lot doing? Stop it. Alright, back it in now, mate. Back it in, Sally. And that's my point.
If she was winning,
That's my point.
she would have got stopped.
And you know what they're doing?
Drill.
And then I'm
Drill
doing
them
what
up,
you're
bro.
doing. And it's easy to do this like, in the middle of a situation.
Where did this happen?
You keep telling everyone to let them land, but when I'm trying to fucking land,
Hold on a minute.
and I don't want to lose the point as well. 'cause it's very
Go on,
passionate.
Ras.
Oh, I can't remember the fucking Anyway, trust me.
That's the ignorance we needed over there.
Yeah, Ras. A black man won't even let you land.
Hold on a
No, because
minute.
this guy's Spain, then this guy's France, and then this guy's to Paris,
Hold on
and
a
then this
minute.
guy's to Italy.
Yeah,
Hold on a minute.
Yeah? This is what we're like.
Only one person tries to keep order in here. I'm
I
trying to keep a little
appreciate
bit
it, but I
order.
said keep the order when I'm talking as well.
No, but
That's what I'm saying.
hold on.
You lost that
Hold on.
position. You lost that
Hold on. That's fine. But what I'm basically trying to say, Russ has interrupted people plenty of times.
100%.
You don't have this right. It
you're
happens
right, you're right.
sometimes.
I'll
It
give you
happens
that as
sometimes.
well.
So
It
what
happens.
What I'm saying, if you're structuring the thing today and it's been working, and you've made me shut up a few times because it's good, it's working.
Go on.
So now let me land. You're the one that should be shutting them up, not talking over
Hold on a
me.
minute.
Not the peacekeeper. Prejudice. Like, do you get what I'm
I'm
saying?
asking, where did this take place?
Where did it? Ashford in Surrey somewhere. A place called Ashford,
Thank you.
outside of a college. Yeah?
Thank you.
And now I want to go to the point. And this, I'm still going back to an earlier point I wanted to make here, because we can say racism and this and that and the area. When I was in Mottingham and I got rushed, bruv, I was surrounded, but there was no black people in them areas there. Them time there. I mean it, bruv.
100%.
I mean it, but just a dreadlock. And I got rushed
Stephen
by
Lawrence time.
the youth was making joke on the way in. When I was going in on the way to this Summerfield or whatever the shop was, it wasn't no Asda or nothing new, it was an old one. I was on my way in and they were making joke. Bob Marley, I'm so used to that. Hey. And I walk in and hey. Like, you get
You know what I'm
me?
saying? So,
They didn't
it's a
like
guilt thing, blood.
that I didn't get affected.
Yeah, you weren't offended enough.
And I felt that.
Exactly.
So I'm on
You
my way
weren't
and
a
I'm with my
victim.
cousin Malaku. And
You
I
weren't a
promise you,
victim.
no disrespect, Malaku, I love you to bits, but he's not from the roads.
Yeah.
So now I'm even, he's already saying, oh look, let's not go and let's not, hey, brother, you're good man, get your shopping. Like it's his mum's house that's around the corner, on my auntie's. I'm like, bro, get your shopping. Where. You get me, man, walking out the shop now, so said, so done. They're a bit closer, they're more positioned, they're more railed up. They're standing up now and it's just like, what the fuck is this? We took your joke, mate. Like, kept it moving. Anyway, we kept it moving now. As soon as we got past them, they're making bare jokes, but I'm just like, Malaku, just keep walking. You see, because we keep walking, they're getting madder.
Yeah.
So it's just getting louder, but I'm hearing it get closer. You see when I heard it get closer? Yeah. I stopped that. Raw. I had to drop my back straight away because you're not getting that close.
Yeah.
How old is she?
13, 14.
Bro, you got rushed the same time as me.
13, 14.
12, 13.
When I've looked around like this,
You never got rushed though.
I live in the area.
you see?
I live in the same area.
And this is where it happened, you
Market
see?
Estate, bro.
You see when I looked around?
Estate,
You
know
see?
Market Estate,
Market
back in
Road.
the day.
We don't need to address yet. We
Yeah,
don't need
you
to
man
address
were in
yet.
the wrong
I'm not
place
going
in them
to-
days.
So I turn around this way now. I turn around this way.
I'm getting interrupted every time you
see him,
speak
I
that.
see him, I see
Play
him.
go land. I'm gonna make that play
My
crash.
cousin is
And everything
gone.
burn up.
So now, yeah.
Well, he left you.
So it's like it was he's doing what he would normally have done. He's normally by himself. So I think he normally just darks when he sees them.
So he just done like, yo, Rush, you talk about weight and like, I'm gone.
Man, hit the footsie.
By the time I was trying to say, like, fuck off. I was feisty, you get me? So by the time you run it, like, fuck off or something like that, bro. My man just jumped off his BMX like this and just swung it. And when I say it, my man actually drew blood. Because the chain of the bike done that. So now I've dropped the bags. I was going to do whatever my thing. Now I've dropped the bags, like, what?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I've got his bags, I'm going, bam! Then the whole of them just started rushing towards me. Hey, what are you doing? The man across the road just said, hey, what are you doing? I swear, when I heard that, I thought someone else coming to rush me. But he stood in front of me and said, hey, what are you not doing? That's not fair. And I was like, raw. He said, go on, mate, pick up your bags. I was like, yeah, you're right. I was going to leave them. He goes, pick up your bags. I was like, oh, yeah, you're right, bro. I picked up my bag and I've gone to the... Man, look at you fucking... Like, you get me?
Bro,
See,
are you a victim? You see when I got rushed? Yeah, I got rushed.
I'm not saying I'm a victim because I don't have it, but the point is, there's good white people, there's good black people, there's good Indian people, there's good Turkish people, there's good rare, there's good rare. If he was just racist because he was white, he's not even going to jump in and stop that. Do you get what I mean? But some people have got different hearts and I've got to judge people according to that.
I can relate to that story. I come from a white area.
Majority of white people are not
Majority of white people on my block, and I got rushed by the white people. But you know what? Them same people would talk. They would rate you more than a black man would when you held on a fight. I'm just saying so.
That's because you only live around white people.
Let me finish.
I live around black people. They rate you for the beating.
Beating?
They let you in the gang, like, you held that.
Beating? Bro, I didn't have no beating, bro.
So what how did they rate you for?
I hold my own. I'm still good now. As I said, I'm still cute, bro. So obviously I
So they didn't rush you?
You know that I didn't. No, they did rush me, but I still hold my own.
Okay.
I learned how to fight around white boys, not black boys, bro. That's the
grabbing
truth.
balls and-
White
What
boys
is your
don't like
point,
fight.
Jex? What is your point, man? Because you're on this pro-white thing. What is
What's your point?
Man said
what?
I'm telling you a story, bro.
Yes, though.
Black man won't let you fight anyway. Black man will shoot you and stab you.
I was gang.
It's alright, I'll be the fool.
bullying the white
Bro, I'll be the fool today when I'm telling you that the only reason I can scrap is because I grew up around white man. If I didn't grow up around white man, I would be a boring man and shooting man the same way.
I'm not gonna lie.
The ones that taught me how to scrap
That's
was white
because
man.
you was raised around white.
That's because he was raised around white.
Let me say what I'm saying, bro.
Peeps the state,
Don't
it's only
make
niggas,
fun
man.
of me. Don't try to make fun of me. I'm telling you the truth.
smart.
I'm not making fun of you.
But I'm telling you,
Don't go on that then. Don't go on that.
that's what I'm trying to do.
I'm
trying to make it a fun thing.
Go on.
Trips interrupt their people.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So go on.
It's alright me, but don't try to make fun of me.
Yeah, go on.
I don't
The
think
only
we're making
reason
fun.
I can scrap.
Yeah, go on. It's because you're around white boys.
It's not about I'm sticking up.
It's because you're. It's because.
I grew up in a white area where if you couldn't scrap,
Orange
bro,
hat versus
it's a
red hat.
problem. Man actually will have straighteners. Black man don't know about straighteners.
No, I think it's ignorant
Come
for
on,
you
bro.
to think. No, I think it's ignorant for you to say though that man didn't like when I was growing up, bro. Man didn't have like whaps and all that. We weren't rolling around with shanks like that.
Then
A
where
few
did you
man,
grow up
we used to break bottles
Where
if we
did
had
you grow
to.
up?
Bro, I grew up in Hackney, bro. What
Then
I'm
you
saying.
grew up around straps and.
I'm talking about that's older man. I'm talking about man that were our age weren't carrying straps like the youths nowadays, bro. Is what I'm saying.
I'm
to
not
you.
saying that.
So no, but listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying I grew up around black youths
Yeah.
who showed man how to fight.
Okay.
Man had to fight in school.
that?
Man, I'm just saying.
Tell me the name of the
I'm
guy.
just saying that man could grow up around.
I said, don't got back and fight now.
Man said, who's
I'm
that?
just saying, in England,
Name that nigga.
black man ain't the
Who that nigga told you how to fight?
Johnny, a white man will jump out of a van and chomp up a black dude that thinks that he's on it quicker than the black dude that's talking
In
about it.
all scenarios.
I can't believe this.
In all scenarios.
I'm saying that
Maybe,
because
maybe.
of how
Maybe
how
that's
they do things. Them man are labouring while man are trapping. The labourer will
Not
put you
every
to sleep.
black man.
So what I'm asking, in all
Labourer
scenarios,
will put you down, bro.
in all scenarios,
I didn't say that.
I'm asking. That's
I
my
didn't
question.
say that. I didn't say
He's giving them tips.
Hold on, wait.
He's trying to let them know, listen,
That's my
you can have it,
question.
you know. You can have it, but I have to tip you this game.
Hold on, that's my
found out Jamaicans got
He
fight.
said, yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're making us up.
I was like, come here. Stop it. No, move.
This is a tissue, bro.
I'm not
He was bullying white boys. I don't know.
Peeps Estate, South Bermondsey. We was next door to each other. Shout out Andrew Minogo, man like Sparks. You couldn't be from Peak and not fight. It's illegal. It's illegal. You can't come to the park.
Yes.
You can't go chip shop
And
for
are
your
these
mum.
black people, please?
You can't, this is all
Both
black.
sides.
This is
I know.
all
Just making
the
sure.
whole.
Bermondsey,
I wasn't raised on Bermondsey. I was raised on Peeps.
But Bermondsey,
We had to go through Bermondsey.
And the white boys in Bermondsey ain't no joke thing, bro.
Bro, because they come like Somalians, like I said earlier.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
they'll come in 20, but we was 5 man up.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, you don't know
Psych.
about that. You don't know about
Caveman,
that.
skits,
I don't think that's
Ringo.
true.
See these guys here, fam? Man's walking through racist manners.
But I said in class is
I'm
20.
saying that I know
And they know about it.
Fam, no one don't go nowhere.
We got people.
Are we
Tell
always
me you're not taking a piss, my dad. Me and my brother, my
There's no
dad.
white boys that can put it
100%,
on.
bro. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter. I'm still a white. I'm white.
That's my point. No, but the way you're
That didn't
talking,
sound like
like,
your point.
You're promoting the white guys can fight and the black guys will need weapons. No,
That's what it sounded
They're
like.
promoting like they're some jokers. Do you know what?
No one was
Who
saying
said
that.
that? When? This is
one
what you're
said that.
doing.
No,
Not once in none of these conversations did we say that white men are joking at fighting or nothing like that. But what you've done is taking it online to say, yeah, but you black men can't fight, they do more labouring. I'm thinking, whoa, we didn't even say that white men couldn't fight neither.
Why did you take it on like that? Am I black?
boy.
It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. I'm talking about the viewers. I'm talking about the viewers right now. I'm not trying to encourage no black boys to go in and shack no white boys.
Wake up, bro.
That's
And
it.
start
Like,
saying
get
white
ready.
men labouring and black man's on the road.
You know what, you just woke up. You just woke up about 100 labourers to go down to Surrey. Oh shit, there's no other black people around as well. I probably am struggling in him, aren't I? Wow. Like, do you know what I mean?
Bro, where I broke my ends, you have to
find what?
You have to be able to scrap.
You have to be able to fight.
You have to be able to fight.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I think so.
Thank you, Ennis.
And I'm gonna.
My school, you have to be able to scrap. You
Well,
know, keep saying where you
my
grow up,
school
my
was even
school.
fucking worse, bro.
Every year, you're
In
competing.
life,
Like, what
I
do
don't
you
know where
mean?
everyone's.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know why
That was
everyone
everyone
thinks
doing
of
it.
different places.
scrap.
Brother, listen, remember, I'm short-sighted, yeah, so my whole life has been like this. Can you imagine that back in the day? 10 man come on the bus, like, who you screwing, man? Oh, fucking hell. Because I'm not screwing, I'm short-sighted. I'm gonna come then, you dickhead, now.
Nah, what about even the other one? What about your name?
On site, bro.
What about your name? Everything. This man was just warlord. This man
On
was
site,
warlord.
bro.
Femi,
That's
from
what I
Early,
think.
like,
yeah, I was beefing
We have
with
misunderstood
everything.
what you was trying to
Dark
say.
skin, Femi,
I
African.
think so.
So what was he trying to
What
say,
were you
fam?
trying to say, though?
Because he's just turned around and said he never said that black people couldn't fight.
I didn't say that. I'm black.
So we must have misunderstood what you was
he
trying
said
to
only
say.
the black men and angel.
No, we must have, because he's now saying that he weren't
He
saying
did
that.
say that though. Matthew said, I grabbed my hand and I could fight. He said, where?
Rest.
Who?
Rest.
He said, name one.
What I heard sounded
I'm
like he
saying,
was
if
saying
if
only
you
white
never had
people
no experience with Islington, you can't fight. Only black man in Islington can fight.
Ooh.
He's going on here.
Well, I
Yeah,
grew up
he's
in
just,
Kent.
yeah, he's being controversial. He's being controversial.
You can't talk to me like that.
I know what he's
Yeah,
doing.
no, but I don't agree with you because the guys in Crystal Palace and Penge,
Wait a minute, who's from Islington?
straight, let me tell you something. Let me shut that one down then. I used to go to school, I used to live in Chislehurst, go to school in Beckenham. But Beckenham used to take people that got kicked out of every single school in the area, if you get what I mean. So Penge, Forest Hill, Sydenham, all them people are coming to my school, yeah? So there's goon bags. I promise you, when me and my friends get on the train, when me and my, I know, I'm telling you, he's wicked at this, bro. When me and my friends get the train, when me and my friends are getting on the train and going towards Brixton and that, bro, them man are jumping off and hiding phones and all of that, bro.
Yeah.
Because Kingsdale and all of them schools are Sydenham Hill, West Dulwich, and it's not because they had knives or nothing, it's because they come in and it's not even the fact of fighting. It's a fact of saying, give me your phone now.
Yeah.
The boys that even could fight would be like, fucking hell, go on then.
So what? Did you not have a problem with the triads?
Yeah, we had that big problem.
standard.
So you not had it
I
yourself
big
as well?
problem with Giants. Big problem. I had a big problem.
I went down there with the white boys and we knocked them out, fam.
Man, look at this guy.
Yeah, cuz.
Little
We went-
Oreo. He's an Oreo.
We went Chocodero.
Man, no labourers.
No, I'm not mad.
No.
I
I
went down there
I
with
see his
the
black jacket.
I see it.
I don't think he was doing that at first. I think he was
Hey,
Which
check
one's
out
your
Cali,
team?
yeah? Cali's not no joke place, bro. I come from Caledonian Road, bro. Check it out.
Yeah, I know Caledonian
Big
Road,
names,
man.
big names round them ways.
Waste man running.
All I know,
No, I'm joking.
I went to Highbury Grove. Yeah,
Exactly.
that was a school in Israel.
Yeah, it's a lot
Just
of
about.
schools in there still.
Hackney was running Grove.
No, they weren't.
Facts.
No, they weren't.
Did you go Highbury Grove?
No, I had to back Hackney Grove.
Could you come Hackney?
As a Holloway boy, yeah.
Could you come Hackney?
I could go all the way.
So you've been all over the
School
place.
time.
What's it?
School, bro.
With your local Regiment, your local Curtin Regiment, and go through Hackney like on a bad man thing.
No.
Curtin bridging them. I used to just go Islington for them, man.
Builders.
Them others.
The builders.
Builders.
No,
Oh yeah, labourers.
Labourers.
talk shit about them. They'll back me quicker than
But
the
Grove
black
man went
a
to
shame
Holloway
still.
and had it up. Grove man went to Holloway.
You've been playing around the
man.
wrong
I didn't have
people, you
none,
know.
bro. I went Holloway boys. You know
Yeah, and we went to Highbury Grove.
You went to Highbury
We
Grove.
went to Highbury Grove, we went Holloway and had it up. My brethren's little
You
cousin
went to
got
Holloway
job.
boys and had
Aaron,
anything
Aaron,
up. You're
yes.
capping, bro.
You know what's funny about all this? It's crazy
You
how.
know hey,
Whoa, wait a second.
You're gonna get problems.
Hello.
Saying what you're saying.
Are you the same
I don't
year?
get no problem.
Bro,
Definitely not.
yeah, what you're talking about.
Holloway boys wasn't ready for Grove.
So who did you come for?
I don't say enough.
well,
This not, cause this
Wait, are
oh,
you
yeah,
the same
yeah,
age?
yeah.
Are you the same age?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Same school year.
You went Holloway
Same
boys.
year.
Same school year.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, are you the same school year?
Different academic year.
You know what I mean?
So are you same academic year?
Not exactly the same academic year, but I was running the holiday. I was back in the holiday school from when I was like 13, bro.
Yeah, so you already know what was going on about
Yeah.
that.
What do you mean he's back in their school? What's he
Man
doing
was
for
calling
them?
me from their school to come and back.
Well, just you and your ones.
ones.
Suppose you like a bear thing, like. How you just coming down on your ones to help a whole
You
school?
went to Highbury Grove.
No, I'm saying like, did you have that strength of a bear, bro?
It didn't matter. I look like a bear.
Them man there.
This one's gonna be about school.
But I can imagine you was big though. Stop.
Oh, you know, school days, you don't even need support. You just come around.
What I'm saying,
I'm not saying I don't, I didn't ever, but in school days, you can
All I'm saying, in school, everybody knows my thing. Danny Ras, Big Daniel Stewart.
But I'm not proud.
Kelsey Park School.
I'm not proud of them too.
You went to school in Kent.
I don't think you. No, wait. I don't think you.
Man said Lakeside, you know. Man said Lakeside.
I don't think you and Susie gonna come down there. I don't think you, Susie and Ronnie gonna come down there.
Ronnie Gomez, Billy Gomez, Charlie Nichols,
Big Williams.
Alright, I'll shut it down. So why am I planning to do that
Wait. Listen. I was head prefect in school. I'm just letting you lot know. That was my route. While you lot was all scrapping, I'm being a good boy. I was head prefect.
this is
That's what
funny.
I was doing.
this
Yeah?
is Kings
You
and
scrappers.
This is what we do.
Man, you lot are nuts. Be behaved, people. You don't need to be scrapping in the hardest in school.
Yes.
What's your brother?
No glorification.
What's your brother?
Be academically scrappy.
I was head prefect in school.
Academically scrappy, man.
I was head prefect in school.
Wait.
Ain't got this wrap it out like that. Let the man finish.
Let them know what we were sipping on today because I see
24
a lot
Royale.
of emotional. People come out and like, you
Alright, well this is the orange, passion fruit and mango infusion of a vodka liqueur. So get some at a store near you or on the website. You don't know.
the
Bless.
guy from Kent.
You can't do that. Brother.
He's a real brother. I know him.
I can go on.
He go anywhere and he's
Be
welcome.
careful, man.
That one back.
Be careful, man.
I said,
Real gunman,
Kings.
That one really wrong.
Another great episode. Do you get what I'm saying? Trips, I'm gonna talk to you after. You're a genius.
Oh, thank you.
Right? Big Mac. Silence.
No volume,
And
fam.
all you man, like once again,
As one person, yeah? You're gonna do us as one. You know like that. So Russ, Big Mac, Keith with the orange hat, and all y'all niggas together.
So you know what that's like?
Y'all niggas is one nigga.
Cheesy.
Russ,
I'm gone.
big up.
Fuck Uncle Ray, yeah? We do not support you.
Oh, his nephew.
Yeah? I used to be your nephew, and now I'm 24 Ray's uncle. I've elevated. So Uncle Ray, up yours, you cunt. Magnum, all of your products, you pussy.
Quest, you got a single coming out, Valentine's.
Always, he's always got a single coming out.
2 singles.
Puddles.
Real time.
Come on.
But
Level.
puddles, though.
Hey, well, yo.
I prefer real time.
Yo, levels,
I don't follow this, but
levels right there.
real time is
Oh,
you know what I'm
Levels.
saying? You should find both so you can debate with
Oh,
us.
allow that, man.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Not you.
I'm a creator.
Picking up the thing, innit?
And I appreciate it, man. It's when I heard the and I'm like, yo, hey, yo.
Allow that.
And the
Yeah.
Emotional drink. I'm gonna
Okay,
do emotional
Facts,
drink.
facts.
Go on.
Nah, big up, man. Kings have a word, yeah? Yeah.
Get your grades up. Get your grades up, kids. That's what you need to focus on. Get your grades up.